I'm a full-time cowboy.
Oh my god, let me come and sit down. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich next, and we have some more drama in the house. JEFFREESTAR drama. I have my receipts. Let's see here. Jacqueline here. Oh, here we go. JEFFREESTAR drama. Okay. First of all, I want to say this video is sponsored the house by Vance Global. Thank you, Vance Global, for sponsoring this video. Their stuff comes with diplomas, okay? If you're into edibles, if you're into THC, if you're into Delta 8, definitely check out Vance Global on their website. Like I said, it comes with diplomas, so you know what you're getting, what's inside everything. So head on over there to vanceglobal.com. They're doing big things. And thank you for sponsoring this video. Okay, thank you, Vance Global. So I put the link down below. Use code RICHLUX to save you some coin at checkout. So JEFFREESTAR posted a video. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. JEFFREESTAR posted a video yesterday.
So we are in Italy. We're in the city of Milano. It has been such a beautiful trip. We're here for business. We're making new products. We're meeting with new manufacturers, current manufacturers, and we're creating some fucking amazing stuff out here. I know you guys have heard me say in countless videos that Italy has the best highlighter formulas. Well, they do. And that's why we're here. We're not just making highlighters. We got a whole array of amazing products coming. But
at the time as this video is going up, it's been about 2 days, so you already know I have all the receipts and deleted tweets because you come here for all the tea all the time. Ain't no scandal I can't handle. Alright, here it is. Trying Valentino designer makeup. Is it JEFFREESTAR approved or nah? Alright, this video went up 2 days ago. Okay? It has 541,000 views. People on Twitter were saying, damn, he can't get a view to save his life. I can't get a view to save my life, much less a subscriber or a comment on this video. But like, this is very interesting. And you know, I think it's very petty to say, oh, she ain't get no views, she ain't get no views. But no. What's interesting about this situation is the dichotomy of what was then and what is now, okay? Because a lot has changed in the beauty community, and I feel like JEFFREESTAR really made an impact in the beauty world. I really think he, you know, what's the word every CEO, every startup company likes to use? I'm a disruptor in the community. And I think that JEFFREESTAR is a true testament to being a disruptor in the beauty space. Because if you look at what he's doing, and I'm not trying to like defend, he could defend himself, and I'm gonna go in on JEFFREESTAR and I'm gonna defend JEFFREESTAR. It's gonna be a little bit of both here because I don't want to ride a coattail of whatever way, okay? But just hear me out, okay? JEFFREESTAR, when it comes to some of his products, skincare, pets, whatever he got, the other companies he got, he's taking what other companies are charging so much money for, and he's giving it to you at a smaller rate, okay? He's giving it to you at a more affordable price as opposed to paying these top dollar, you know, prices for things. And I think that that's a great disruptor. But he's doing it because people already know his name, and his name gets clicks and views. At least it used to get a lot of clicks and views. And it still does in some aspects of social media realm. So for example, JEFFREESTAR's doing TikToks now. Like, I could just feel like Jeffree's like, oh, another thing I gotta worry about. Like, JEFFREESTAR has lived so many lives on social media.
Oh my freaking goodness.
No
Gorgeous,
way.
honey, yes.
Honest girl, honey status.
Yes.
And it comes with a strap.
Everything.
In case you want to get really crazy. Oh, it's in here. The strap's in here.
It's the nails and the shoes for me though.
Like, he himself has joked about being a cockroach in the industry, that he just never dies. I mean, he was here since MySpace, or probably even since MySpace. There was like Pixel People or some C-Pixel. There's so much stuff, right? He's lived through all that. And I think that this is another catalyst for new up-and-coming people to come along. And JEFFREESTAR is taking advantage of that, and he's on TikTok, he's doing his thing over there, and he's getting millions of views on TikTok. JEFFREESTAR did a TikTok, he'll get 1 million views, okay? I literally was hanging around JEFFREESTAR inside Balenciaga, of all places, and he showed us a bag that he bought. I put it on my TikTok, 1 million views. So there is interest for JEFFREESTAR. What's happening is when he posts a video on YouTube, he can't get 1 million views, at least not today, but I do have my reservations about that video. I mean, just hear me out. The video is called Trying Valentino Designer Makeup. Let's not play dumb here. The Valentino makeup has been out. It is not a launch that people are looking forward to seeing right now because it already came out months ago. If Jeffree Star was to do that video the day it launched, I feel like it would have got more views and clicks. I'm just saying. I just want to know about that. I think that this was a wrong title. I think that Jeffree Star should have just been in his hotel. I think he was in Italy. Just, you know, the truth. Coming clean again. Or what I didn't tell you or whatever. And then I think it would have got more views that way. I think Jeffree Star just in some way, the algorithm is either not favoring him because he took some time off. And then you have this dichotomy of Instagram Reels, YouTube Reels, TikTok. Like, it's... I think people are going to YouTube for, like, I guess, more long documentary style videos as opposed to, I don't know, coming on here and looking for how to highlight and contour. Because if you look at, and I always say this, if you look at a video that Candy Johnson did showing off her lips, 33 some million views or something like that. I mean, how to do glitter lips. Girl, do that video today. No one would watch. I'm just being honest. No one's going to watch that, okay? It's just, we've been there, done that. We already know how to do it. And you don't have to watch a 10, 30, 40-minute video on how to do glitter lips. But on TikTok, you can learn how to do it like that. It's more short-term form content. And I think that most people already know how to do makeup. Because I remember growing up, and there are some makeup artists that they're like, oh, I don't want to tell you my secrets. I don't want to tell you my beauty secrets. And I'm like, beauty secrets? What is there a secret? Everything's on YouTube. Everything's been done before. There are things I didn't even know existed. How to cut crease, halo eye. Girl, who'd care? Put a little eyeshadow on, get some Trey in the house. Like, Trey don't even care anyway half the time. Half the time you get all done up in makeup and the guy don't even care, girl. Okay? You want to get some Trey, this is how you do it. You get a nude eye. You put a little glitter in the middle, and boom, put a little black eyeliner color there with the lash. There you go. Trade will not know any different, girl. Okay. I just feel like people who want to know about makeup already know about it, so not searching these things. It was a big thing. It was a big deal. But I do feel like the pendulum always swings. It's going to go back and forth. People love long form how to put on makeup videos. Right now, they want it quick, 15-second how to do makeup. It's going to be a time where it's like, bored of that. I want to really know how to do it. I want to see it from a professional. I want to see how someone who's been doing it for a long time show me. I want to sit there and get ready with somebody and do that. It's going to come back around. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but it's going to come back around. So I feel like YouTube is not dead in the sense of the beauty space, but I do feel like some people can argue that the drama killed the beauty community. I don't necessarily believe that, guys. And I'm not saying that you need to agree with me because I really want to know what you guys have to say in the comments down below. But I can't help but to feel that when people say that drama is irrelevant, I mean, look at the views. I mean, people are click these views. How is it irrelevant if people are watching? How is it irrelevant when the drama gets more views than the person who did the video? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, collectively, it's almost mind-boggling. People want to watch drama. People love it was everything. Every season of everything that you watch, every hot new TV show, you won't believe this season's drama. This season's hotter than ever. We're turning up the drama. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people love that. But I don't think that drama killed it. I think that we as a society, or more as a community, have gotten used to certain dramas. Like, in a sense that, like, I don't know, like, it's some petty drama of two friends online fighting or whatever. People are like, oh my god, that's so interesting. But now, it's like, oh girl, we already seen that. That's so boring in the house. Like, the community is bored. It's almost like, and I always say this, it's almost like when you go to watch a movie, and they say it's a scary movie, and you watch it, you're like, that wasn't scary. Why? Because we've seen so many scarier movies. Like, what's pushing the needle? What's moving the needle a little bit forward? And if you're not pushing the needle or moving it forward, then you're not going to get people captivated, interested in your videos. For example, when the beauty community was, I think, at a peak, people were really interested in these men wearing makeup. And it was fascinating to see men wearing makeup and trying it on YouTube and doing it well, and people were interested in it, such as James Charles, and people were like, this is very interesting. But now, it's like, okay, you should know how to do makeup if you're a guy. I mean, like, at this point, it's like, put a little this, put a little that, put a little that on, a little concealer, a little highlight, ready to go. But, like, not every man does that. But I'm just saying, like, it was it was a shocking thing, but now it's not anymore, which is almost weird to say. Like, men putting on makeup was shocking. Like, what? What are you talking about? I mean, hello? You know what I'm saying? It's just interesting. So, it's like, what is the next thing? And there's so many people I meet who are like millionaires and billionaires, and they always say the same thing. They're like, Rich, what is the next thing? What's the next big thing? Is it NFTs? Like, that bubble done popped. I feel that way. NFT community, that bubble done pop. You know what I'm saying? Is it Bitcoin? Is it cryptocurrency? That bubble done pop. You know what I'm saying? Is there, what's the next big thing? And I think that people are just looking for the next flash in the pan. You know? Back to Jeffree Star. I mean, let's just look at it, because that's what this video is about. I mean, let us not forget, okay? The Blood Money palette. All greens. Beautifully made. Beautifully themed. I mean, the campaign alone was awesome. Crocodile. He had a crocodile in the video. All green palette. Okay. Then he did the Blood Sugar palette. Okay, well, let's see. Packaging's really nice. The campaign was beautiful. All reds. Ooh. Blood Sugar. Okay. Then Jeffree Star went on to did... Remember this one, guys? You remember this one, guys? I always call it the Royalty palette. But it's all purples. Norvina is shook. Oops, that hurt my finger. All purples. Okay, so you have all purples, all reds, all greens. All right, well, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Jeffree Star did it again. Beautiful packaging, cool design. Oh, all pinks, pink religion. Okay, red, purple, green, pink. All right, let's see here. Look, I spent my money on this stuff, girl. Let me tell you. Oh, can't forget this one. Blue Blood. Oh, we got Blue the house. How about open it? Okay, again, beautiful packaging, interesting design, all blues. You're getting the theme here, right? Then he went so far as to relaunch something he already did, limited edition, which I bought because I'm a sucker for limited edition. I'm a total hype beast. He relaunched Blood Sugar, which is the iconic palette. Here we go. Same colors. It's just different packaging. Did it again. So he does the blues. He does the greens. Let's not forget. This was cool design, interesting packaging, all grays. Oh my gosh. And then of course, legendary, which is such a great palette. Orgy palette, interesting packaging, cool design, all neutrals. Then the cavity one, okay, which was like a limited edition thing. It came and went. He does these little limited edition things. There's Jeffree Star on the chair. Interesting packaging, cool design. Oh, I love these. Okay, my favorite palette till this day is this one right here, the Jawbreaker one. Okay, I just love this one. This was so much fun. It's such a great palette. It's such a great palette. So all that to say this, right? Jeffree Star has done so far, in my opinion, even down to the Banana Fetish palette. He's done every color of the rainbow. So far, like, what is next? I mean, he did pink, blue, gray, purple, yellow. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is next? I mean, to do an all yellow palette, I mean, that's interesting in the house. I just think that what he did from a marketing standpoint is smart, but his level of creativity is endless. It really is. But there are only so many colors of the rainbow. So where do you go from here once you've done the whole RGB rainbow palette, whatever? Once you've done like every color of the rainbow, every color in the crayon box, like what do you go from next? I feel like you do it again, or you relaunch a launch like he did with this palette over here. Oh, well, you know, let's relaunch it again. Like, you know, something I haven't seen because that trend has died, let's just be honest, is this. This was an iconic, freaking iconic packaging. I mean, this was huge. I mean, Siberian Gold, shut up, okay? Shut up and come for me, leave me alone. This was huge. I remember people lined up to purchase Jeffree Star highlighters at like a RuPaul's Drag Con. Jeffree Star had a longer line than RuPaul. Jeffree Star broke records at Morphe more than Jaclyn Hill. I mean, first of all, I love this because it was smart. Again, disrupting the industry. Super huge pan. I think it was like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Huge mirror. It's like, whoa. I mean, if I don't even want to use this, I'll use the mirror because it's so big. Like, you can't, it's so hard to find a really good mirror, right? Then you move on to all the mirrors. All the huge different colored mirrors that he did. I mean, there's so much. I mean, it's endless. I mean, this alone right here is hundreds and hundreds of dollars of product that I'm showing in front of you. So to say that that Jeffree Star is irrelevant and boring the house, where? He's launching so much stuff. The thing is, I think that the community is just getting so saturated. And if you're not investing money, like, girl, if you're gonna launch a palette, it needs to have like a little commercial to go with it. It just, you know what I'm saying? It needs to have a theme. It needs to like a whole stuff like that. And then we can't forget, which I think is really iconic. I mean, I love this one, the Conspiracy palette with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I mean, guys, again, cute, different colors. This was fun. This was fun. It's interesting to see somebody who used to garner 20, 30, 40, I don't know, 100 million views video, and then now getting 500,000 views. You know, it's not just Jeffree Star's issue of why he didn't maybe break 1 million views in the video. It's not. There's so many, and that's just what I'm saying, because a lot of you like to be shady about, no. It's so many other factors. For example, TikTok, more beauty brands being launched. You got more people who are just as popular or more popular doing their thing, who aren't controversial, who aren't starting drama, who have their own fan base, their own community, maybe off a popular hit TV show, dropping makeup and cosmetics, and people love them and stuff like that. It's just interesting to see this happen. And so when I see Jeffree Star not pulling the amount of views he used to get, it's easy to say, oh, it's because, you know, no one likes Jeffree Star anymore. That's not the case. He still has a core fan base, international fan base, that are still going to buy his product when it launches. But the pendulum always swings. I mean, you're talking about Jeffree Star, someone who's been around the internet for years. And then to just totally dismiss and say, oh, can't get a view, save his life, Jeffree Star's washed up. I don't think that's the case. Because if you see the track record that is Jeffree Star, he's always come back and has been more popular and more famous and can sell. And so it's interesting. I think the whole space may be in a little bit of a lull. But with that being said, the beauty community is not dead, because you still have brands launching things, and you still have people, small independent brands, doing their own thing. And that's another thing too. It's like, girl, back in the day, to have, I don't know, a lipstick, because I gotta put one on, to have your own lipstick was like huge. Like, how do you do it? Who do you talk to? Where do you go to get a lipstick, right? And in today's age, girl, Alibaba the house, China the house, China bitch. Like, it's so, the information's out there. That doesn't mean that they're good quality and that they're gonna sell. But, you know, everyone likes to talk about the beauty community and why it's not doing as well as it used to. I just think because it's oversaturated. You got a pandemic that happened. You got other internet platforms that are maybe a little bit more popular that are taking over. And then you have Jeffree Star's own issues, like his own insecurities and dramas that he may have with other people and influencers that might have deterred people from buying him. So where do you go from here, right? And this is what I've learned from being on YouTube, right? Is that you guys, the viewers, you love a certain YouTuber and you watch them for their content. But there comes a point where you're like, I want to see more. I want to see behind the scenes. I want to see like stuff that they didn't really show before. And so this is why a lot of YouTubers are doing more what the business term is, lifestyle videos. And they're showing you in the kitchen, and they're showing you day-to-day life, and they're doing things outside from just sitting down and putting on makeup or spilling the tea, you know? If you look back on my channel, like a couple weeks ago, I did a video, like a 1-hour video called My Diagnosis. I mean, thank you guys. I mean, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of views poured in to see people watch my life behind the scenes. The interest is there, right? Then I followed up and I did another video called Things Had to Change. Thousands and thousands and thousands of views. And I think that if Jeffree Star and other YouTubers who maybe feel like they can't get a view to save their life. I think if they would open up their private lives a little bit more and say, hey, look, it's not so glamorous. This is the reality of the situation. You could have more people who are maybe in the gray area of liking you or not liking you, maybe like you again, or like you for the first time, or discover you. And like, this person is real. I can relate to this person. Because what's happening is the awe and the fantasy of Jeffree Star and this $1 million homes and $1 million cars and Louis Vuitton and this Birkin bag collection that he has was so interesting at that time. But now, because economic pressure, posting things like that could maybe turn people off when we're in a recession. You know, when some people maybe can't find work or they're not making as much money as they used to, so they have to maybe budget a little bit more for the first time. So seeing things like that is just not so, they don't want to watch that right now. But the pendulum will always swing. It's not the first recession America's ever been in, or the world, or whatever. It's not the first pandemic the world's ever had. And the pendulum will swing. People will work again. There'll be a new influx of people. There'll be a new money wealth. There'll be new money. And people will be once again interested in the latest Birkin houses and cars. And Jeffree Star will be there to fill that gap. But it's interesting to see people pivot from showing this high glam lifestyle to like, okay, look, let me show you behind the scenes. Follow me around. Here we go. Jeffree Star took us to Italy, Rome in his video. In this video, guys, I mean, the plane ticket alone for Jeffree Star, his cameraman, the makeup artist, his assistant, himself, girl, to go to Rome, that's like over $5,000 right there just to get there, another $5,000 to get back, and don't even get started on hotel, room, food, and board. Like, oh, trying Valentino designer makeup, it's a Jeffree Star approved. This man is literally in Italy, shopping at a luxury store, buying Valentino makeup. I think that it was a miss from a PR standpoint, strategic. If he was to show us at the store and this maybe title it, having a mental breakdown in Italy, I lost myself in Italy, I can't do this anymore in Italy, and then take us on this journey of what he did shopping for makeup, taking us to the lab that he did, trying new makeup, hanging out with his friends, I think it would have got more views if he would have titled it differently. Unless he just didn't care and was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't need YouTube. I just want to check in with my subscribers, followers, and fans. That's another thing that you can throw up on there too. But it's just interesting. So I just think maybe the title, the timing, the video topic, Valentino, girl, no one cares about Valentino makeup, the house. No one cares about anymore. When you have other YouTubers who did that video when it launched. Michelle Wang, I love her so much. When she dropped that video, it got views the house. And not only that, a lot of other YouTubers in that realm, in the luxury beauty space, dropped the Valentino makeup collection when it first came out and showed it and gave their honest opinion. So when Jeffree Star does it, it's like, oh, we already seen that. We already seen that we already know it's busted the house. Nobody wants to carry it around their neck. We already seen that Jeffree Star didn't do it though. But now he did. But nobody wanted to see that. It's, girl, let's just be honest, girl. If, I'll give you a good example. For those of you, for the cheap seats in the back. For those of you who want to argue with me in the comments about this specific subject. I know who you are, Miranda Pillsbury from Atlanta, Georgia. You sure have a lot to say. Here we go. This palette, the Conspiracy palette, when this palette first came out, girl, love it. I got 1 million views reviewing this palette. Let's just say, today, I finally review it for the first time. Ain't no one gonna care, girls. I ain't get 1 million views. The palette's been out for 2 years, 3 years already. No one's gonna care about this palette anymore. They want the new stuff. It's a good palette, though, don't get me wrong. But I think that's what happened with Jeffree Star in this video. People didn't care about Valentino makeup. That's old news. We want the new stuff. Well, how about the new BTS collection by the Creme Shop? I have that right here, look. Full collection. BTS, B221, you already know. They launched brushes. Girl, they launched it. This literally just came out, and these are sold out on their website. Girl, this is interesting. And I think maybe it was a miss for him. But does Jeffree Star even care? That's the thing. Who knows? The space is changing. And people are interested in different things at this time. Do I think that the beauty space is dead? No. I think it will swing back around and people will be interested in how to do a highlight and contour from an interesting personality that they don't want to watch a 15-second video on how to do it. There are going to be people who are going to get on TikTok. Oh, how do I put on makeup? They're like, girl, they did that too quick. I want someone to sit down with me and show me. YouTube, hello. You know? And I think YouTube itself is shook by TikTok and the views that people are getting on TikTok and the community of TikTok. Okay, and that's why YouTube has YouTube Reels or whatever it's called now. And I'm like, you want me to post shorts, YouTube Shorts, girl? You want me to mess up my algorithm? I could barely get a view to save my life, and you want me to go ahead and just change it all up? You want me to just change it all up because you want to compete with TikTok, girl? You know what I'm saying? It's just interesting. And then the truth is, because I've been out here, you know, you guys know, I got a new set. I'm in Hollywood right now. I'm living in the Hollywood Hills as of right now. And I do want to say this. I have met some TikTokers that have millions of views, 10 million, 15 million. And they tell me, they're like, Rich, I like TikTok, but I want to get on YouTube. So the TikTokers want to do YouTube. And I'm like, why? And they're like, it's safer, you have more community there, there's more opportunity for financial revenue and stability there. And I'm like, oh, I get that. So it's hard for a famous TikToker to get their audience to cross over to another platform like YouTube. You know, for example, like Michaela, Make It by Michaela, whatever I think her name is. We've been talking about her and her recent dramas. Like, on TikTok, girl, she could pull 1 million views in the house. On YouTube, she can't get a view to save her life. That's interesting. That's so interesting to get millions and millions of views on TikTok, but then on YouTube, you can't get a view to save your life. It's the same person doing the same thing. What's different? The platform, the time frame, the audience. That's where the people are right now. But I like to think that the people are everywhere. They're on YouTube and they're on TikTok and they're on Instagram. And if they have a favorite YouTuber that they want to watch, then they're going to watch that favorite YouTuber on whatever platform that person chooses to be at. And I think that as a creator, another thing you have to do is you have to continue to post YouTube videos, because you can't just post a video Monday and then not post anything for 2-3 weeks. You just fell off the algorithm. You fell off. Girl, in this day and age, to be on the internet and you not post for 3-4 days, girl, you're dead. People forgot about you, the house. So when people don't post for months and months and months and they come back, or weeks and weeks and days, it's like, who is this person again? Those people, those core audience, they already moved on. There's people's attention spans aren't there like very long term. Like, I don't know if I'm talking more. I've been talking so much. They're not very like long, if that makes sense, you know? So with that being said, that's why I think YouTubers like myself have always just maintained, because, girl, you know I post every day on 2 channels. You know I post on the TikTok, on the Instagram, on the Twitter. I mean, it just doesn't stop. I'm always posting. I mean, you guys in the comments, y'all tell me, do you even sleep? I see it all the time. But if you want to stay relevant and you want to continue doing what you're doing, put in the work. And you can't just post one video and it goes viral and there you go. No, that's when the work starts, because then people want to see that creativity or that level again and again and again. And it's easy to get sucked up in views and clicks. It's so easy to get sucked up in that mind frame. I mean, I've been there where I was like, when I was getting 100,000 views a video, and I was like, girl, I have to post today because this may not last forever. Luckily for me, I'm doing really well. And I really enjoy it. And I love what I do. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of other people, is that, what do you do for a living? Oh, YouTube. I could do that. Okay, do it. Now do it again. And then do it again. And do it for the next 5 years. They can't. And that's the reality of it. Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. That's just the truth all day long. So to say Jeffree Star is washed up, can't get a view to save his life, really think about that before you pass judgment when someone's been on the internet for that long. Is he just a victim of the circumstances that are the algorithm and new platforms coming around that have a younger audience more captivated? Or is it that his drama and his lifestyle are just not as interesting as they once were? That's something to think about. But to say that Jeffree Star is a TikToker, no, he's not. To say that Jeffree Star is a YouTuber, No, he's not. Jeffree Star's never been those. He's always been a celebrity. He's always been someone who was higher than those things. Especially financially, too. I mean, never forget that one tweet he told somebody, talk to me when our bank accounts match. I mean, it's shady, but it's the truth. I'm just saying all day long. But honestly, I'm not defending. I just wanted to be fair in this video. And I hope that it came across that way. And I hope that maybe we gain some perspective as to why Jeffree Star's views are slipping. Because it seems like his businesses aren't. He's continuing to sell product. And it's almost so annoying that there's just so much product. I mean, look what's all in front of me. This is literally household name. I mean, Jeffree Star has so much. So much. So, girl, I think he will continue to push product. I don't ever see the day where the Jeffree Star Cosmetics closes down, and if it does, girl, I would be shook. I will sit right here and make this video that I'll shook the house. That's the true tea, girl. But anyways, I'll let you guys go, girl. You already know. I gotta go have ladies who lunch, and yeah, maybe I'll go to the store. I'm probably go to Disney today. See how that goes. If I get a reservation. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you to my sponsor today, Advanced Global. I love you guys so much. You guys mean so much to me, and thank you for sponsoring this video. I love you guys, and check them out. Use code RichLux if you're interested in some edibles. Anyway, definitely check them out. I'll put the link down below. Use code RichLux if you're interested, and thank you guys for watching. And I really want to know what you guys think about this drama. Seriously. And you haven't checked out my other videos, please check them out. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you so much.